and the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
It's Charles Dance. Tywin Lannister.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Yennefer. Oh!
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies.
God, Uma, you're adorable.
Report.
Whatever.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Raphael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
I like how he remembers all that. That's crazy.
Provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
That's fair. Yeah.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I don't know how Yen kneels down in that outfit. It's so tight. Can barely walk in a dress, and she just like kneels down, like no big deal. Hi, Uma. You're really gross. What? That's mean.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course.
Where'd you just put
off.
that? Clearly it's magic. Yeah, that's true.
Geralt to conclude that Uma,
Her magic dress.
the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
1 week later. Took us a week to ride there down. Roach, what a good horse.
Oh there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Vesemir! Yay.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Okay. Find Eskel and help him hunt the forktail. Oh, it's close. Let's do this one first. It looks like right here. Oh, that's not a door. I just ran right into it.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Blowball. Hey, we needed that for a recipe. I don't know where we get ergot seeds from. that? Hornwort. Hello. No one's here? Okay, never mind. Hey, beer. Hey, there's crap here. Nice. Thanks. Sweet. Well, here's the horse.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
What?
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Damn.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Supposed to be following
Saved
a
his
trail?
lost knight once. You know, woods.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's like... The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
What?
Some
That's
old
not a
hill
song.
folk
That's
tune.
creepy as fuck sounding,
Perfect
though.
for hiking.
Jesus
My
Christ,
mom
dude.
sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Oh, this way. Tired of your shit, forktail. There you go. You're dead. Great. No.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here.
Ugh.
Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
There's already flies? We just killed it. Is there anything this way? No? Great. What? Stuck on a skull. Already went that way. Oh, hey! Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
Good one!
First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Great.
That's it, Roach.
This music is scaring me. Why is the music like this? Why is the music scary? I know, it's like horror music. That was really creepy sounding.
Slower.
Slower. Too slow, Eskel.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer.
What?
But one who's damn good on horseback.
Wow.
Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Alright. He keeps using my insults against me. Can't think of his own, he's gotta use mine. It's very like, I know you are, but what am I? No, you. Honeysuckle. Huh.
Hold this.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Lambert.
Reaction to diamond meal.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Wow.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
Call him
I'm
like
not.
I see him.
You know the trek to the
That's how I
Circle's no
am.
walk in the park.
God, I hate
In more
Lambert.
ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Roosted. You roasted. Sure, let's just go.
No reason to
I
wait.
hate Lambert.
Let's
I
go.
don't like him at all.
Meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass
Great.
last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
What? Why would you want that? You're so dumb. Oh my god.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
Also, you're slow. What's going on, man? I'm like not even running. I'm just jogging. Are you coming? Oh my god.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the
Great.
surface.
That makes sense.
He's just like so, like he thinks he's too cool for anything. Can't stand the way he talks. Girl, are you really gonna punch it, or what's the
shot.
plan here? Thanks. Oh, really? Lambert, just get out of the way. God damn it. Be faster if this guy wasn't trying to help.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that game. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for the next sorceress.
Yep.
Geralt?
They mentioned that he's mad jealous of Geralt. That's no way to act like an asshole. That's no reason. I don't give a shit if you're jealous. Deal with your shit in a mature way instead of being a dick to everybody. Did I mention that you're kind of irritating? Like you don't really have a very good personality. Call him like I see him. That's how I am. Like Shut the fuck up. What?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things in the
God.
air between you.
Seems so.
You're terrible.
Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
God. She like has a part-time job at Hot Topic. It's just the worst.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Great.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Oh no, after you. Worst. He remembers being taken as a kid. He hides his pain by acting like an ass. That's still no excuse. I don't care what excuse you guys come up with for him. It doesn't matter. Bad shit happens to people. You deal with it. You don't use that as like a license to be a dick. No. I don't think so. I mean, that's the same thing goes for people in real life. Like, that sucks. All right, like, shit happened.
Great.
Sorry. That sucks. You know? That doesn't mean that you get a free pass to be an asshole to everybody just because you had a hard childhood. Everybody had hard shit happen. Look, that was a level 20. She was way easier than the one that was like level 11 or something.
All right.
Weird.
Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Amina Chan, what's up? Thanks for the 10-month resub, making it to double digits. Thank you for the 10 months of support. Amelie, what's up? Thank you for the 1 year, 12 months, and I still lurk 99% of the time. You know what? That's cool. You can lurk 100% of the time. You do what you want. However you best enjoy the stream is what you should do. Butt McPanties, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Armory. Says long-time viewer, new sub. Let's go. Thanks for using your sub here. And Tatted Panda with the 5 months says, hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you. You too. And Kamikaze Birds with the 8-month resub. Thank you for the 8 months of support. Thank you for your continued support of the stream. You are great.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
What?
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Oh, I'm
smash
whining.
into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Great.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Oh.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
That wasn't even a... That was nothing.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What? Are you... Oh, that didn't even make sense. What does that mean?
Right, almost there.
I don't get it. Lambert, Lambert, what a prick. That's it. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna go to an open mic at like some like slam poetry thing. When I get up there, I'm gonna have like my...
Ready for the
hat.
caverns?
Almost.
And-
Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink
I'm
a
pulling the
dose
mic up
of
real
cat.
close.
I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick. Then just walk off. Gone. Drop the mic.
old spear tip still down
No
there?
one will get it,
Yeah,
but I
he
will.
is. Unless he's done us a favor
It'll be
and
funny
killed
for
over
me.
on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Yeah, that
Hear
sounds
that?
real.
Sounds like a kid.
Sounds like a fake
You
kid.
know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's go kill it! No, let's just go investigate.
We'll investigate, just in case.
We
You
can kill
know,
it.
Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
That's clearly a fake voice, but we're just gonna examine it anyways, just because it's probably a quest or something. Side quest. Hi.
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little guy.
It's all right. You're safe now.
Geralt.
No! No! Help!
Geralt's so dumb.
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care
But
of
what
now.
was it? But what was it? I'm stuck. Lambert, get your fat ass out of the way. Oh my god. Oh, what? Whoa. The animation got messed up.
An
Ah.
illusion. Who would have thought?
Stop talking to me so
You're
I
not
can
gonna let
loot.
this drop anytime
You're the
soon, are you?
worst.
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Wow, you were just awful.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than witch.
How does anyone like
Changing
Lambert? I don't
subjects.
understand.
Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Yeah, what a bitch. Damn, dude. Like, every single thing you say, he's just like negative and like, what the hell, man? Like, alright, cool. I was wrong, you were right. Well, what do you know? I was right. Nah, I'm gonna act like a giant baby about it. Like, okay. I mean, like, somebody might have been in danger. Oh, you're so noble. What a saint. Okay, well, do you want to... Should we keep going, or... I didn't even want to come here in the first place. How about you just jump off a cliff? I'm so done with you. I don't understand how anyone thinks that he's interesting as a person. Or wants a game with him in it, ever. Because holy shit, dude. Every single thing you say has got to have some negative piece of shit attitude about it. Damn, dude. I know, like, Geralt's like trying to be like, alright, cool, you were right, good. And then he's just like, God, so rude. What? Why did you dive? That was weird.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
They're so mean.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mind not stomping like that.
What?
Relax. I slipped.
Confused. You talking about that thing? Why did you need that? What? I don't understand. What's up here? Anything? Oh, there's stuff up here. Is there a ground?
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Something fell in
Hope it
your
wasn't
eye?
from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Nothing up here?
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Skylar, what's up? Thanks for the 5-month resub. Have some hamburgers. Thank you. You like my beanie? Thank you. I like my beanie too. Yeah.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on. Magic. A place of power.
Yeah, I thought that he did die from that. He got stabbed with the pitchfork. Oh, good, trolls.
Ha!
Siri
See him
saved
shit
him?
and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, there's a difference between making fun of your friends in, like, a friendly way and just constantly being negative about every single thing that that's happening.
Walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Oh. Yep. 2 hours in again, and my internet is freaking out. Yesterday it was an hour and like 45 minutes. Today it's 2 hours. It's weird.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
So impressive. Oh my god. Great.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Wow. Now we have to run because you attacked them, or you yelled at them. God, you're the worst. Get out of the way, deer, goat, whatever the shit you are. Okay, yeah, my internet again. This is the exact same thing that happened yesterday too. What time? What am I doing? Speed test. It's very strange that it's exactly 2 hours into the stream, and then I restarted everything yesterday, and then it was fine for the rest of the stream. No, it's not you, it's me. Download speed's fine. Yeah, I know it's dropping frames right now. And nope, upload speed is half again. It's very weird. Well, it's not half, it's almost what it's supposed to be, but clearly not right because I'm still dropping frames. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. It's really weird. This is an internet or OBS related issue. Well, I mean, I'm assuming if I'm doing a speed test and the speed test is reflecting that the internet isn't what it's supposed to be, that it's my internet and not OBS. Because the speed test is separate from, yeah, I'm only getting 10 FPS, or 10 upload. Kind of. I don't know. Kind of. I don't know what. Well, because yesterday I restarted all my equipment and then it was perfectly fine. Which is strange, right? Maybe I should call them. Maybe it's like they need to do a refresh or something. Something on their end. When you're streaming affect the speed test? No, not really. The audio's fine? Yeah. Okay, now I'm getting 30. But I'm still, yeah, my bitrate's still freaking out. No, it was fine for a second, but... Yeah, the sound will go through even, but the video is what will start acting choppy. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it right now to see if it... Because yesterday I actually had to restart my equipment. I don't know what would be causing that. It's okay right now, but... I don't know. Yeah, internet problems are very difficult to troubleshoot because like the problem can be coming from anywhere. And it's really difficult to figure out what is the problem. I think it's okay right now. What would be causing that? What?
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
One sec. I know you can't see. Strange. Okay.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
It's like, we are monsters. Don't be upset. We are.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill.
Can't wait until I don't have to talk to you anymore. Be great. Be a good day when I don't have to talk to this dude anymore.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course. Duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt? Geralt?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
You need a breather?
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
How do you know that? You were like a baby.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my dad for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
No.
Lambert, please.
I don't give a shit.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Not your brother. Dart, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Armory. Have some hamburgers. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Hello. Hey! What's that? Man. You'd think that he would be happy to not be, in the home situation that he hates. But apparently that's also... He just wanted the guy to die, huh? He didn't actually want to... Lambert is just misunderstood. I understand perfectly. I just think he's a bitch. He, like, has held on to this grudge for his entire life. And just lets it color his every interaction.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Is that the giant? Getting tired of the hate? I mean, he's a negative person. So yeah, I'm kind of tired of him being hateful too. That's all he does. He just complains about everything. Like, if you like him, cool, whatever. Hi. Do we have to fight you? Because I don't really want to. Oh shit, is the frames freaking out again? Dude, I don't know what that problem is. I might have to restart my equipment. But I don't understand why it happens and then clears up. I almost just ran off a cliff. He's just not a friendly person. Man. I don't know.